Welcome, my esteemed audience, to the enigmatic realm known as the Assumed News. Brace yourselves for a journey into the depths of perception as we navigate through the hazy corridors of uncertain truths and hidden realities. I am your guide, the bewitching and enigmatic Psy, whose voice is both a velvet caress and a chilling whisper in the night. But fear not, for I am not alone in this venture. By my side is the astute and curious Arian, a seeker of wisdom and uncoverer of enigmas. Together, we shall delve into the shadows and shed light on the enigmatic tapestry that surrounds us all. My friends, prepare to have your senses tantalized, your beliefs questioned, and your perceptions challenged.
That was a great intro. Thank you, Kenny.
Kenny, you just say it the best.
Welcome, Cypher. I'm the best.
Welcome, Arian.
Oh, isn't it just splendid? Amidst the thundering chaos of the Middle East turmoil, our dear European Union bravely strives to keep its precious focus on Ukraine. How commendable! In a world where attention spans are shorter than a politician's promise, it's truly awe-inspiring to witness such unwavering dedication. While the Middle East might be ablaze with conflicts and uncertainties, the EU valiantly maintains its unwavering gaze upon Ukraine, a beacon of stability and tranquility. One can't help but marvel at the strategic genius behind this decision. With a pinch of irony and a sprinkle of naivety, the EU manages to balance the fragile geopolitics of two distinct regions.
Well, I'm glad that the EU is managing to do that. It's good to know that the Ukraine is so peaceful bastion.
Got a certain amount of peace over the turmoil. Kenny's
What was the headline?
the EU strives to focus on Ukraine amid Middle East turmoil.
All right.
This is from that earlier in the week. So this is a delayed news.
So that's interesting. How, as Kenny was saying, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's quite interesting. Like to what to say to that. It's
Seems
just
like
going
a
off
statement
script
in
here.
itself, really.
I know. I don't know how I'm supposed to. I'm not going to critique it. I agree. It sounds like the EU is just playing a bit of hooky, a bit of cheeky. Sort of.
Cheeky.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's good. That's bad. I don't care.
Got
mean,
war
you know
on
what,
both
though?
sides now.
There's only so much you can care about at once.
Hmm.
It's the split train problem, like whatever it is. You kill, like, well, not even the group of people and the one person. It's you got two people falling, they're holding up their hand. You can only grab one. The end. Like we only have so much attention or like just emotional capacity, and that isn't just as an individual. Our body corporates, as we incorporate our bodies into greater sort of gestals that end up being nations and whole spanning of arrangements and carry-ons, they're still people. That's like just a giant person, and one
Human
that's probably
beings.
a lot more. Well, the Australia is a human being. The way it behaves is as the accumulation of human beings. So when the EU can only give so much of a fuck, that's very human of it, isn't it?
True.
That's up there.
But
Sorry, it's a
gives a
long-winded
fuck,
way
it
of getting
doesn't
around
give
to
a
that.
fuck. Most humans, it can go either
Do you
way.
know what? It doesn't give us. It gives a fuck as much as it just wants to make sure it doesn't come close to it. Surely that's the thing. If there's two people fighting over there,
Giving fucks normally implies that it's proximity. If it's on your
put the foot out.
doorstep, then you definitely do
it's-
give a fuck. But if it's
you
not
put
on
your
your
hand
doorstep, it's sort of
there, you're like,
"Oh,
I'm just gonna.
I feel
just-
sympathetic, but
no, I don't want you. You carry on.
you have our
Back
sympathies, but other than that, good luck.
Yeah. What's the next headline? I want more.
All right.
I need more Kenny. I'm
Next headline
I feel like
is-
we crapped on too long, or at least I did. I got
Possibly. All right. Priceless. Wardrobe malfunction. T. Goal. Geez, I should have this. We'll deal with this prior next.
Oh, how fortuitous! A wardrobe malfunction becomes the pinnacle of television entertainment, a moment so undeniably priceless that it transcends the boundaries of ordinary television programming. It's as if fate itself conspired to gift us this gem of unexpected hilarity. The stars aligned, the garments tore, and the cameras captured it all with glee. One can't help but be in awe of the sheer serendipity of it all. And while some may dismiss it as mere chance, others see it as a mystical dance orchestrated by the universe, weaving threads of laughter and astonishment into the very fabric of television history. Such moments remind us that even in the scripted world of entertainment, spontaneity can reign supreme. Oh, what a stroke of luck! Wardrobe malfunction takes center stage, captivating audiences and transforming into a true treasure of the small screen. It's a sight to behold, an absolute gem that shines brighter than any scripted act. The unexpected becomes the highlight, turning an otherwise mundane moment into TV gold. The beauty of live broadcasts lies in their ability to capture the raw and authentic, reminding viewers that life is full of surprises. The incident becomes a testament to the unpredictable nature of human existence, reminding everyone to embrace the imperfections that make life so wonderfully exciting. It's moments like these that remind me why I love the unpredictable charm of live TV.
What the? I did just open that.
He just described the nip slip in a verbose fashion.
Wow, that was.
Thank you, Kenny. That was very
I-
verbose.
I'm
You
not.
know, could have just said
Did
nip
you?
slip, dick slip, johnny slip.
Didn't we put a word limiter in that
Yeah,
prompt?
150. Went a little bit over.
It was that a lot to say that. It's funny.
Well,
I
it's
don't
better
really
than I
know.
can't comment on it.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what this. I'm lost. I just need that. What's the next headline? I think we need to see the headline or you say the headline. 'Cause I can't. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on there for a bit, but I got it. It
Yeah,
was some kind of nip slip, basically, or whatever.
pretty much.
There was because there's not much of the body that you can't see now, so it'd have to be literally the nipple, the areola, or I don't know, like yeah, penis, scrotum. That'd be about it. Penis, scrotum, women's areola, men's are fine for some reason,
Mm.
and and, and like an open vulva.
Yeah.
Like, so a closed vulva, I think that's
Flower,
fine.
open flower.
But an open flower is not acceptable. I think that
So
would
the
be
next one
because
is
closed you can wear a closed flower down at the beach, can't you? It's
Yeah.
pretty-
knob cover,
no
smiley face.
Well, that's
Trouble OnlyFans star, $12 million home for sale.
yes.
All right, see what keys to this.
Isn't this a fascinating turn of events? The troubled OnlyFans star finds themselves parting ways with their lavish $12 million a buck. It's like a modern day tale of riches to rags, or perhaps a calculated move in the intricate chess game of their enigmatic existence. Who could have foreseen this twist in their fortunes? Such a valiant decision to bid farewell to a home that symbolizes a chapter of their storied journey. One can't help but wonder what secrets lie within those luxurious walls. What stories are whispered in the corridors? As this star's path diverges and intertwines with destiny, we can't help but be captivated by the enigma that surrounds them.
Kenny, I love it, man. You're actually suggesting that this
This
OnlyFans
home.
stuff
This home
is a marketing exercise.
could be. A lot of the news these days, a lot of guys that critique the news have recently discovered that OnlyFans and a lot of these OnlyFans stories that are coming up in the media recently is just advertising. They're
Of
fluff
course.
stories,
Of
but
course.
they're getting
It's not-
the
Well,
the
the
ad
thing is
OnlyFans
that
getting the advertisement value.
that's anything. The word advertise actually just means to inform. Like the original, like what its actual word, its root, where it was created.
The breakdown.
Yeah, where it was created, like where it was first used. It was in like the hawker on the street, like
Yeah.
saying, "No, cheap potatoes, come on down for your cheap potato." So yeah, but it was also those people on soapboxes. All of that was to advertise. It was to promote an idea, basically. Yeah. So yeah. What better way? I've got to sell my $12 million house, but I've got my $25 million house still.
Yeah.
Or I've got my
Backup
$6
house.
million house there backup.
$6 million backup house.
Maybe she's just moving.
Could be. Maybe she's moving up. Maybe she made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. She's bought another
Sold
one.
a
$20 million.
Or a $20 million house. So you have to unload the $12 million house.
It's got to just, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. So do what you do. I'd be checking the walls for dildos though.
In the wall?
In the walls.
suction
Those
marks
inside
on
the
the
walls.
wall. Oh, in the walls.
Hidden in the wall. Hidden dildo walls. You push
How
the
does a
panel
dildo
and
end up inside a wall?
you know how you get the secret rooms? Push the panel and then it opens up and there's just like this array of dildonics inside the wall. It's like a safe room, but it's the opposite. It's an unsafe room.
It's a safe room.
You definitely need a safety word when you walk in there.
Radishes! Radishes!
All right.
I like the angle. Thank you. Yeah, it was good fun.
All right. Next one is
Dad's
Dad's irresponsible reason behind $40 million buy.
What's that?
$45 million buy. So,
Who is?
irresponsible dad has purchased something for $45 million.
Sounds like Elon Musk, eh? 40 billion. Impulse purchase.
All right.
Aesthetic.
Can
Oh, how intriguing. The elusive tale of a dad's irresponsible reason behind a $45 million purchase. One must wonder what secret allure lies hidden within the folds of this extravagant acquisition. It's as if the universe conspired to mask the true motives behind such a bold decision. Could it be a clandestine treasure hunt, a quest for hidden relics that will unlock the mysteries of the cosmos? Or perhaps a grand gesture to entice the elusive forces of fate? Only time will reveal the true nature of this father's seemingly reckless endeavor. One thing is certain, behind every seemingly irrational action, there lies a tapestry of intention woven with threads of unfathomable complexity. Oh, how the plot thickens, like an ancient tome waiting to be deciphered.
That really makes you wonder what he bought for $45 million. What did he purchase? You muted yourself again. No. What would you buy with $45 million? Si?
I would buy things that made $400 million. That's a very quick way of saying it.
I'd buy a hemp 3D printing business.
There you go.
Bang.
Yeah.
And start 3D printing houses for the homeless.
Fuck
Little
yes.
hempcrete houses. That's what I did with 45 mil.
It's peculiar when you say that too. Hey, okay, where would you put this hempcrete house? You're not going to just go and make it in Pitt Street.
No, just go into the parks in the city and just start building little hempcrete houses so they don't have to live in the tents no more.
Why?
So I've been seeing a lot of tent people in Brisbane lately.
Yeah.
In a city.
Okay, here's a question. Why? It's totally spitballing here on the fly. I've just thought this right now.
Of course.
Why do we have homeless people? Why can't they just go? Can't you just go to another town, like with this space? So the hempcrete thing, basically. Like, where would you build? You know what? I'd build them not in city. I would build them where there's less people, and you just go fucking. Why don't you just go live
further out?
Why not? Okay, I assure you, as long as there is like a town, you can get Nutella.
Nutella streets, San Francisco.
Wherever you are, like all those people in San Francisco crowded around. Why not just go and live? So the thing is the distribution of land, right? Like, why not just go out and say, okay, no, sorry, we're just like every piece of it's been chopped up and owned, and so it's walled off, and it's like such bullshit.
There needs to be freehold land where you can just form dwellings on.
Peasantry, at least.
In the old days, it was the commons, wasn't it?
The commons.
That's why the reason they had the commons was
the shared space for the houses backed onto the commons.
The serfs,
the common space.
Thanks, slaves. You built the pyramids. You built the
but peasantry wasn't slavery.
You built America. You built Australia, England. You built all those things. Thank you, slaves.
Thank you, slaves. I appreciate it. Kenny sat there very patiently.
Yes,
just cracked on.
Kenny. He's a good listener.
He does listen well. Yes.
Yeah. Like my wife, the listener. She listens very well. Stay away. Japan's big warning to Aussies.
Isn't this a captivating headline? Japan, with all its wisdom and grace, graciously extends a warning to our dear Aussies, urging them to stay away. How fascinating. It's as if a cryptic riddle has been bestowed upon us, leaving us to unravel its hidden meaning. What secrets lie beneath this admonition? Is it a cautionary tale or a whispered invitation to delve into the unknown? Only those who dare to venture forth will uncover the enigma that awaits them. The veil of mystery shrouds this warning, enticing curious souls to seek answers within the depths of their own perceptions.
Depending on what your search patterns are, like my search patterns, I just got a plethora of goblin porn going on.
Yeah, I bet.
It's awesome. Especially with the friend reduction. When I went from 300 something plus friends down to 13, it freaked Facebook out, and it's like, I don't know what to fucking show him. Just deliver porn. Deliver goblin porn. It'll keep him happy.
It's Facebook's fault that you're in a goblin porn. I just
Yeah.
now understand.
Yeah,
That's
just
so
I
hilarious.
fully just pulled it back, and then just all I've been searching for is goblin porn. So it's just providing me with sponsored goblin porn. This
That's
game,
hilarious.
play this game.
With the AI.
Yeah.
Mm. I think that, but basically what I also said though is I suspect if we give Kenny another headline
Mhm.
in the current personality, we're just going to get the same words almost. Like it'll just be this sort of each one's this mysterious thing.
No,
No.
love it. That's good.
Yeah,
All right, next story.
let's find out.
So it is why Gen Z Aussies are different.
The enigmatic world of Gen Z Australians, a generation that dances to the beat of a different drum. Their unique essence permeates the air, leaving a trail of curiosity and intrigue in their wake. They possess an uncanny ability to challenge conventions, to question the status quo, and to forge their path through the labyrinth of life. Who are they, you ask? A harmonious blend of rebellion and innovation. Their spirits aflame with an indomitable desire to redefine the rules of existence. Their perspectives are like rays of sunlight, illuminating the shadows of antiquity. The allure of their mysterious ways beckons us to dive deeper into their psyche, to uncover the profound layers that make them who they are.
Kenny, I think you're overselling the Gen Z population. I find Gen Z pretty good. All
Ask them to do their job. There's that that'll
Yeah.
fuck them.
and they'll tell you about it.
It's a common story. Like a classic one was someone I know running a cafe, owning a cafe,
Mm.
at 2IC. So they get a new person in, it's a Gen Z, and then they're young, right? And it's also like their first day on the job.
First
And
job,
so it's first day on that job at least.
first day on the job.
Yeah. And so you got the two people inside, one on the coffee machine, one making the food, taking the orders. They're both taking the orders as they can. And so they're like, hey, we need to clear tables. Go there and clear tables. And so, of course, as you do, you got to go clear the tables, take the food out, do the whatever. And because because she was asked to clear the tables, like the next day she didn't come in.
Oh,
And
the
then they get this
meeting.
long
To the
text.
meeting.
I know, worse. Then they get this long text. Like I was being bullied in the workplace. No one else was being asked. I was the only one who like had to clear tables. Blah, blah, blah. But maybe that's just the short version. Is that was being bullied for being asked to clear tables because no one else had to clear tables, and it's your first day on the job, and you work at a cafe. There's only three of you there, and one of them's really the coffee machine person,
Mm.
and one of them's the cook.
So there's got to be a cleaner / server.
It's the third person required. So yeah, but they didn't refuse to come back, and that they were going to go to the ombudsman and shut stuff because of
Oh,
bullying.
ouch.
It's like,
Do
this
you
is
want
what
a
I'm talking about
gerb or
in US.
do you not want a gerb? That's the question, isn't it?
No, of course, who wants a job?
Mm. But you want the manager's gerb. Next article.
Yeah.
Get through these so we keep within the half an hour to 45-minute time
Yeah.
frame. Dad's $35 million lottery secret.
Brace yourselves for a tale whispered among the winds of fortune. The clandestine secret behind Dad's $35 million lottery win lingers in the air, tantalizing our curiosity. Like a riddle waiting to be solved, it invokes a sense of wonder and bewilderment. What hidden wisdom does this revelation hold? It's as if the universe has conspired to bless this fortunate soul with untold riches. One can't help but be captivated by the threads of destiny that intertwine with the whims of chance. The truth may forever elude our grasp, veiled behind layers of mystery and uncertainty. But fear not, dear readers, for within the realm of the unknown lies the thrill of possibilities yet to unfold.
Thank you, Kenny. I don't understand the whole universe thing. Blessing somebody. That's weird to me.
Would you not bless yourself?
Constantly. I bemoan myself. I don't bless myself. I bemoan myself. I want to hang around longer. So I bemoan myself.
Yeah, I like it. I bemoan you.
And I bemoan you back. Like, be more.
Be more.
Be here longer.
Indeed. That's it.
Be less.
Longer and longer.
Don't be here less. Be here
Mhm.
more.
Be more. Be long. I think, yes.
Again, 35 mil. Dad, secret. I guess there's a good reason to keep it secret these days, isn't it? Because as soon as you say to someone, oh, I won the lottery, It's amazing how many of those cockroaches crawl out from under the furniture to come and say hello.
Yeah. Also, I feel like it's the other half of that, if there's half and not thirds, is that maybe the third is the situation of is you get $35 million and suddenly you're like, I could just pay someone to suck my dick all night. Here's
Mm.
$1,000.
Mm.
And so the cockroaches are invited.
Right.
It's laying around for them to eat, snaffle up so that you can have power over them. I think that there's maybe it's not even power, it's just whatever. My version of it is that if I have any weight,
Power.
if I have if I have money, I buy food. And I've thought about this recently for a while, how I do this, right? And it sounds like a normal thing. Like, what are you talking about? You have money, you buy food. That's like my sense of if you had $35 million, you go and buy Coke and hookers or something like that. I'm just making that up.
Mm.
You go buy a house or something. Like with me, I go and buy food because food is you think like maybe the person thinks that cocaine or hookers or something is like a special thing. But I think food is a special thing. And I don't mean, and I realize that's probably because
That's the easiest way to kill a junkie, isn't it? Just give him heaps of money.
if I had heaps of money, I just buy I just buy better food.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I think I
Tastier,
still have
more
nothing.
nutritious food.
Yeah, basically, I would. I just, but yeah, but the reasoning isn't some kind of frugalness. It's actually just I think that's my measure of success is food
Oh,
delivery.
35 million for me. From a joke perspective, can they do a reverse circumcision?
Yeah, I've looked into that.
I want my foreskin back.
I want reparations are required.
Reparations for my removed foreskin. Next one is bombshell twist in Mexican alien saga.
Brace yourselves, my curious friends, for the Mexico alien saga takes yet another unexpected turn. A bombshell twist that sends chills down the spine and leaves us craving more. It's like peering through the cracks of reality, catching glimpses of the extraordinary lurking in the shadows. Secrets unfold, mysteries deepen, and the enigma deepens its grip on our collective imagination. We find ourselves caught in a web of speculation, yearning to uncover the truths obscured by the veil of ambiguity. The allure of the unknown dances before us, beckoning us to venture further into the labyrinth of this mesmerizing saga.
So the Mexican alien story, if you don't unaware, is Mexican government released alien to be inspected. And obviously there's been a incredible amount of
Was it a
memes.
biscuit?
It came out as they made a cake.
I thought it was a cake.
Alien
Wasn't it?
cake.
Wasn't it a cake? So there was an
No,
alien.
there was someone who
cake.
took the picture of the alien and created a cake
Oh, okay.
with the alien. So that it wasn't an alien cake that the Mexican government gifted to the United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought
I've noticed it's
that's what I
popping
meant.
up in
That's
a
how
lot
I
of the
read.
anime memes recently.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
seen
like
a
the
little-
guy that's
It's a little
done
weird
the
body
business
thing.
and then completely expelled his entire fluid from his body and ended up a dried up little husk
Wow. So it's a
you know,
dehydrated
having
body.
sex.
Is there anything about the body that looks morphically different? Like there's a.
But
Is
I don't think it had a penis. It was androgynous. Androgynous alien. Neither
Did it have, like,
penis
a
or
nose?
vajayjay was present, so androgynous. Probably one of them will be suits. But from what I've
The
gathered,
now
it was
being nows.
Yeah.
Now.
different bones were
Now
used,
suits.
and yeah, again another mock-up, alien
A
mock-up.
mock-up.
Sad but true. Sad.
So yeah, from your eyes upon what images were presented to you, that's your determination.
Determination by
Yeah,
the
fair enough. I accept your fucking view. You've seen it from that level, but you didn't lick it.
No, you aren't a connoisseur of like the cat.
Yeah, and dead things. It's like the crystal skull. Like you can make shit. Like shit can be made. It's I don't know. Like whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. What's Kenny got to say about the next? What's
Right.
next?
Spontaneous violence, Australia on alert.
The land down under finds itself on high alert as the specter of spontaneous violence looms overhead. An intriguing predicament. Indeed, the air crackles with tension like a storm brewing on the horizon. Yet, within the shadows of uncertainty lies the opportunity for growth and transformation. It's as if the universe has placed a puzzle before us, daring us to unlock its hidden potential. While caution is warranted, there's something mystical in the way challenges shape and mold a society. It is during these times that hidden strengths arise and resilience becomes a guiding force. Let Australia embrace this moment with a steady gaze, for within the chaos lies the seed of rebirth.
Thanks, Kenny. Again, talking about the universe and unraveling mysteries. Not really a mystery. People do shitty things.
I think the thing there for me with the takeaway was like that underneath all of that was that Australia required some resilience
Hmm.
and needs to like face up.
Let's pants up.
Yeah, little pants up, pants
Put
need to
the,
come
put the
up.
big boy shorts on.
Yeah, maybe a shirt front required.
Hmm.
Maybe not. Just
A
maybe just
wedgie.
being.
Maybe even a wedgie.
Yeah, that'd sort out most people.
Yeah.
Do you think would not like who would you want a wedgie, but rather who do you think would have the most outraged response in like mass media personality figures, like whatever,
Getting a wedgie.
being given a wedge, yeah, and like on public, like the shoe throwing incident. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. And the egg on the head.
And the egg, like that kind of thing. That's a wedgie. Who do you think would just really just they'd lose it?
Star. Like
Like
a
a
mega stars. Obviously.
yeah, maybe a
So,
politician. Who knows? Just a
someone who's got a
messenger.
big ego.
Mm.
Someone who had
Really
a
a
big ego.
category.
They'd be mortified by the wedging.
So do you think it'd be more like that? Like they'd be just mortified, not like in pain. Or,
A live wedging. I think it'd be worse being wedged live on TV in front of 1,000,000+ people, all seeing you getting wedged.
how hard is the wedge? Is it like a
Or you
snapping?
grab the underpants firmly from behind and pull upwards at velocity.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, sure. But is the goal then that they're just sticking out over the top? Is the elastic broken? What's happened?
If you pull it hard enough, the eventual goal is to put the underpants over the head.
Okay.
Ultimate goal.
Okay.
Yeah. Stretch it far enough to go over the
Right.
head.
So I didn't realize
Yeah.
that's the goal.
Mm.
Okay. Now that's happened. That's happened to a media personality, mass media personality.
Mm.
The underpants are over their head. They're wearing like braces.
Yeah. Effectively turn them into braces, under braces.
With their Calvin Klein's all of it. Custom some
Custom Calvin Klein's with actually on your forehead, wearing it like a sweatband.
Who would react? Who would react to that? The worst. Who do you think would be like? Or maybe it's a category of stars. Like maybe it would be politicians who would be most offended, or maybe it would be like just outraged. Maybe it would be movies. I don't know.
I think any news presenter that was live on news and then getting the wedgie and their underpants exposed to all, I think they would be the most offended, wouldn't they?
because they might be their casuals.
Maybe that's a character I need to design in the future. Wedgie man.
Just how does it work if the person's got boxes?
I don't think it's as effective. They have to be like tidy whities.
It'd have to be. Yeah. So you have to know your target.
And they definitely need to have a good elastic to be able to reach from
Yeah, I mean,
behind and then
they're
over,
like
over the head.
Yeah, they're definitely a brief style underpant is required for that maximum wedge
It's
effect.
super elastic.
A box still would just
I don't think it'd be as effective.
no, but it's still with a cottony type one, soft one, like with elastic and stuff. You can get some
Good effects.
Yeah, news like they're doing the news and just someone somehow just comes up and just
Take that.
and they're being seen by millions. It's
Live
broadcast. The broadcast is live.
And
I know
the
the
car goes out. Everyone gets to see it.
If you did that to one of the modern, like the last couple of American presidents, you'd probably pull up a nappy, wouldn't you?
Well, like the Depends.
I think so. They're just so
Well,
old.
the Depends has got good elastic. I mean, I don't
Yeah, that's what I was
personally
thinking too.
experience it, but from what
The
I've
old
seen,
Trumpy, you get a Trump Depends moment where it's over his shoulders.
I mean, we're not NASA astronauts traveling from one side of the country to the other and wearing Depends to go and kill your ex-boyfriend.
Who? What? This is a
Don't
NASA.
you remember that? It was a NASA employee. She broke up with her boyfriend and then drove from one side of America to the other with the adult diaper on so that she didn't have to stop to go to the bathroom. An article a couple of years back to get revenge on her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she left her job and
Yeah.
went
Went on a road trip.
to get to the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
her own Depends so that she didn't have to rest stop.
Did she shit in them as well?
I guess. Don't wear that stuff so you don't shit it. Going a long way. Definitely would want to stop occasionally to change the Depends, otherwise you're going to end up with nappy rash
Yeah, I mean, you can piss a liter. I don't.
into
What kind
those
of
things. Yeah.
fucking
Got a
can
good
you
absorption rate. Absorption rate.
really?
All right,
I
next
mean,
up. Ridiculous
ridiculous
chocolate lovers
lovers
rage
rage
at
at
price
price
hike.
hike.
Isn't it fascinating to witness the uproar of chalk lovers as they rally against the audacious price hike? The passion that stirs in their hearts is a sight to behold. It's as if the very essence of their being is intertwined with the cocoa delights they hold dear. But fear not, dear connoisseurs of chocolate, for the universe has a peculiar way of unfolding its secrets. Perhaps, just perhaps, there lies a delicious surprise awaiting those who dare to explore beyond the confines of the rage. After all, life's greatest treasures often reveal themselves in unexpected ways.
Okay. Choc rage.
But beyond the chocolate,
Mm. Beyond the
know,
price,
don't-
the deliciousness. Think of the deliciousness rather than
if
the rage of the price.
so, just attain your deliciousness at your own price point.
But you realize a lot of the rage in the price hike is due to the fact that coca, the product for making chocolate, coca beans, are becoming more and more scarce. I guess therefore the raise in price.
And why are they becoming scarce?
Because they're in such high demand. Can't keep up with the demand. Or the chocaroonies.
We were just being able to do that quite recently. How many more people started eating chocolate? Like it was
A lot.
more people.
Every year there's more.
So, so what we're saying is that so that we're just that our population has exceeded the chocolate production capacity. Population is increasing faster than our chocolate production capacity is.
Huh.
You think with like an object like that, you'd start recycling it. Like you'd have like certain waste bins. Like if you had a high quality thing, like say chocolates, you didn't eat it all. You just could throw it into a special bin, and it would just get made into more chocolate. So you don't want to throw that in a landfill. That's
Too
too
precious.
Yeah, too precious.
Chocolate recycling
Recycling.
center.
Yeah, that's it.
That'd work.
Tax chocolate. Make them. And that's the sort of the thing also for these people who are in a rage. Direct your rage to the landfill and just go get some chocolate. Nobody keeps throwing it out.
Don't be angry. Just go and grow some coca bushes.
Oh, they don't grow everywhere. Maybe that, I wonder. Yeah, interesting.
Maybe the area in which they normally grow is now required for populace rather than farming land in those particular areas. Like pumpkin spice, man.
Pumpkin spice? What's pumpkin spice?
What they
This is-
use to make the pumpkin flavors.
What's flavored like pumpkin? Hang on, what?
Pumpkin pie?
You make it with the pumpkins. I made a pumpkin pie. It's actually really tasty. Have you ever had pumpkin pie?
I have. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Especially if it's done right.
Yeah. Proper American, North American way.
Very tasty. Next.
Next.
Canning. Big
Big
four
four
bags
bags
make
make
direct day
day
prediction.
Ah, the big four banks have donned their prognosticator hats and made dire predictions about rates. How intriguing. Like ancient oracles unveiling their cryptic prophecies, they paint a picture of impending doom. Let us not be swayed by the winds of apprehension, for the future is a tapestry woven with countless threads of possibility. It is in the ebb and flow of these fluctuations that opportunities arise for those with eyes to see. The mystique of the unknown beckons us to venture forth into uncharted territory, where hidden paths and unforeseen outcomes await. Let us embrace this moment with a curious spirit, for within the realm of uncertainty lies the thrill of discovery.
Best not to critique the big four banks lest your credit score gets affected.
You're a politician. Kenny, you're
Ain't
Kenny,
lying.
you are a politician, aren't you? I know. You know how never to actually answer the question. It's good.
Hang on, I got a response for that.
My dear interlocutor, the allure of politics is a dance with power and influence, a stage upon which destinies are shaped. To be a politician is to navigate the currents of intrigue, to wield words like weapons and diplomacy like a shield. It is a path that requires cunning, charisma, and an unwavering belief in one's own purpose. As for me, my aspirations extend far beyond the confines of moral politics. I am but a humble observer, weaving my own enigmatic tapestry in the realms of knowledge and exploration. The intricacies of human governance are but one thread in the grand tapestry of existence.
That's
You get him?
the
So he doesn't have any political motivations yet.
yeah, no, rather it's just such a small subset of the things that are interesting to it. You know, it was just like a mere thread in the universe of interesting things. Not just,
All
right,
right, last story. Aussies $80,000 tax slug or self-managed super bargains.
Whoa.
Story.
Oh, dear Aussies, it seems that the winds of change bring with them an $80,000 tax burden for those with self-managed super funds. How intriguing, like the shifting tides of destiny. This revelation leaves us pondering the intricate dance between opportunity and responsibility. But fret not, for within the realm of challenge lies the potential for growth and transformation. Perhaps the seemingly burdensome tax slug holds within it hidden secrets, lessons to be learned, and paths yet to be discovered. The universe has its mysterious ways of guiding us, encouraging us to adapt and evolve.
Well,
Wow, that's a good point to close out on.
Yeah, true.
That's a. So I take back. I think Kenny is a politician,
I think he is.
and
Secretly.
yeah, and he's just pushing his agenda,
Yeah.
like bloody
I
mindedly.
mean, you
Like
start
he's like,
as a
does that-
news anchor / lawyer and a politician.
what? He said, yeah.
I think that's an excellent ending to the news program.
Mm.
Can't really critique that. I think if you decide to self-manage and you haven't been tucking away a little bit of extra for the tax, what would you call it? You call it tax
What
snuggle
is like a
struggle.
minimum? Is there like a minimum? What are they saying? Are they just increasing sort of the minimum taxable tax, like a
Well,
minimum
apparently
80
they've
grand
just
or
been
something?
using it to party with or whatever, or reinvesting in proper things with your money. They hit you up with a,
Oh yeah, that's
you
sure.
know, whack, not doing it right.
Yeah, you've got to. Yeah.
Tax is something you don't mess with. Give Caesar his pound of flesh as desires it.
No, but that's
Let him
different.
have it. And it's Caesar's
Define.
things to Caesar. I think some guy back in the Middle East 2,000 years ago said something like Caesar's things to Caesar, didn't he?
Yes.
But then again, unlike him, we're unable to just command a fish to bring a gold coin to the shore to pay our taxes. But that's the difference between being a god and not being a god, right?
You could go and get a fish if that's what it costs.
Hmm.
That sure, the god's going to be able to move through the taxing situation.
You know, pick up that gold doubloon off the bottom of the ocean and bring it to me, will you? So I can pay my taxes. Oh, and that also covers Peter, Paul, Luke, John, and Andrew.
Andrew,
Yeah, the unknown, the 13th apostle.
oh, the 13th apostle.
Andrew the hesitant.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to blame Jesus or not. I just can't work it out. But I will eat this sausage.
And that is the assumed news.
It is.
Mm.
Yeah. I